There you go.
And we are live. Good morning from New South Australia, from Victoria and California. How are you, my sisters?
We're doing
And brothers,
amazing.
we're doing good.
Praise God. Yet this is another day that the Lord has blessed us with. We rejoice and be glad in it. It's Thursday here in Australia and Wednesday in California. How amazing is our God, And
Yeah.
every day we always say thank you for his mercies and goodness. Our viewers, you are welcome. Thank you for joining us each and every time. We appreciate you. We love you. Please comment as you joining us. We'd like to know where you are tuning in from. And also we'd like to know how global we are. You never know. When we travel in your city, we can come and say hi. It's
Sure.
possible. All right. And also, as the year comes to an end, we are getting, good news in our businesses, celebrations in our businesses. Catherine, welcome. You are, we welcome your mentee in the
Yes. Thank
business
you.
and we
Yes.
celebrate with you. Yes, it's amazing. It shows the power of taking action.
True.
The difference between us right now and then those still sitting on the fence is that we took action
Yeah.
and we know where we're going, you know, and the importance of visualizing. We don't want to be where we were a few days ago, or we don't want to be where we are today. We keep on pushing and pushing. These are the deliberate actions that we're doing, and thank God it's paying off. So,
Man.
saying that, we've got another packed session this morning, and we're talking about procrastination. This topic here, procrastination, it's something that steals dreams for a lot of people.
Mm.
Procrastinating, we're saying stop procrastinating, take action today. The time is now. you know and it reminds me, in the book of Ecclesiastes 11 verse 4, it says, who observe the wind will not sow, and he who regards the clouds will not reap. What does it mean? It says those that, waiting for the perfect condition will only delay their progress. When
Mm.
you procrastinate, you delay your dream. Your dreams need you. Dreams want you to take action. Your dreams want you to stay out your comfort zone. So today we're going to be discussing about this topic. And those who are watching us today, it's our prayer that you're going to take action. You're going to revisit, you know, your plans, and now run with your dreams. Take action. 2025 is just around the corner. What are you still doing? What I've discovered, a lot of people stop taking action when the year is coming to an end. We say, oh, you know what, I'll start in January. No,
Yeah.
the time to start is now. Start now. So with my beautiful sisters today, what I'll do, let's do something different. I know we don't usually introduce ourselves, but the year is coming to an end. Our lives are going viral. People are joining us, to know who we are, even though they're watching on our pages. Others, they don't have that time really to go through, who we are, to know who we are. So let's just give ourselves like 30 seconds introduction. I'll start with you, Catherine, while your network is good. And then we go to Charlotte and then Yar, and we'll start with the topic of today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my welcome everyone. If you're watching on my page or my Charlotte or yeah, welcome me to today's. My name is Catherine Ohimine. I'm a mom of three beautiful kids. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm currently living in South Australia, and I'm a proud digital business mentor. Thank you.
Thank you, Catherine. And over to you, Charlotte.
All right. So, good morning, wherever you're watching us from. Please let us know where you're watching from so we get to know you as well. But yeah, my name is Charlotte Koro. I am born, raised in Uganda. If you don't know where Uganda is, right next to Kenya, right there. And I live currently in California with my family, happily married, and I have three precious kids, a busy mama, and I'm just so happy to be here just to share the goodness of what we are up to educate so many more people, to help many other people know that there is another way to be able to make ends meet without sacrificing our time or just taking away the time from the people that deserve it the most, our children and our families. So glad to be here with you all. And please let us know where you're watching from when you get to see us. Thank you.
Wow.
Amazing. Over to you, yeah.
Uh, Hello, everybody. Welcome to our pages. If this is your first time seeing my face from my sisters, my name is Yatel Kez. I'm from South Sudan. I live in Australia and I'm an online digital business owner, a mentor, and I work in childcare as a early childhood educator. And as we always say, we wear so many hats. So if you see our faces here, we have other sexes behind. So join us and we'll be happy to help you and you help yourself and help those around you as well. Thank you.
Amazing. So we're gonna start talking about people who those who have not taken action. It can be in business wise, or they want to improve themselves. They want to go to school, study, and they're like, you know what? Not now. I'll do it next year. Or there's something that God has put in your heart is telling you do it now, but you don't want to do it. You're still procrastinating. You're not sure, instead of taking that first step. So I'll start with Charlotte. So you know a lot of people procrastinate, and I mean, it's, of course, we've been through that as well. It's normal. But for you to overcome it, you need to take action. You don't expect that to be there and then that's it. You go do your own thing and then you leave. What can you say about procrastinating? What does it do? You know, and the other thing, people say that it's not the right time. I'm waiting for the perfect time. God is gonna give me the perfect time. Or there's a lot of things that people say they'll give. It's more like excuses. They don't want to take action. What can you say to those people right now who will be watching us, or yeah, they'll be watching our replay?
Yeah, that's great. As you said that, I was like, wait a minute. Let me first get the proper definition of procrastination to all of us, because
Mm,
that may be a word that is not familiar with everybody, and they're like, what are they talking about? But that is, according to AI, is the act of putting off a task or a goal in favor of something less important, despite knowing the negative consequences. It's a common human behavior that can affect anyone, but it can become problematic when it repeatedly interferes with your progress or leads to feelings of stress. So
mm,
procrastination is putting off tasks or goals in favor of something less important,
mm,
and that we do that in business. And that can become a very big obstacle in starting a business, in launching a business, and seeking the freedom that you are seeking, in
mm,
getting a solution of all the things that are going on in your life, and just so you keep putting it off, living the way you're living without really taking action. And so that can have long-term effects on you, but here we are here to tell you that we know, we've been there, we have
yeah.
experienced that, we know what it does, we know how it delays progress. We know how it holds you back from realizing your dreams. We know how much it stifles your growth. We know how much stress it can also bring to your life, knowing that you should be doing
Mm,
something, but you don't want to do it, or you want to just put it off, put it off, put it off, and focus on things that are less important. So we are here to just break that and say, we are here to support you. Know that we have procrastinated before, but sometimes there's a time we all get to a point where we know enough is enough. Enough is enough. I've procrastinated enough. I have put it off enough. I have thought about it and I have put it away. And now it's time to take action. And that's what we
yeah.
did. We took action. And so we can first start with identifying the root cause of why are we procrastinating. And I would think the first cause for most people is fear, right? We are afraid maybe of failure, right? We're
Mm,
afraid to fail if we start. So we have been sharing the goodness of a digital business right here with you guys that could really change so much for you, that could give you back your time, that could give you the flexibility that you may be seeking in your family, in your own life. But you may be putting it off just because you are afraid to fail. You're afraid to start and fail. But if you've really done your research, failure is a component of success. You cannot separate those two. If you ever want to succeed, you must fail in order to succeed. So if that is what is holding you back, we want to let you know that we have failed and we have succeeded too. And so we are here to support you on that journey as well. And the other cause I would say is perfection, right? Why we
mm,
procrastinate is because we expect perfection. I am not perfect. I cannot go live like they are doing. I cannot show my face on social media. All those things that you think you need to have a perfect business. We are here to tell you there are
mm,
so many ways to run this business without all those things that you're saying. But also, we are here to tell you you can show up without being perfect at it and grow like we have. We can't tell you that a year ago, if you told me I'll be going live every day, which I've done for the last almost a week consistently, I would tell you that's impossible on Facebook. No,
mm,
let me try it on Instagram or anywhere else, but not Facebook. But here I am, and that's the comfort zone that I've had to come from, right? It's
mm.
not it wasn't comfortable at the beginning, but guess what? Now you just get me out of my sleep and I'll just show up, and I don't even know the topic, but we'll talk, right? We just
Yeah.
talked about the topic before we just started. So and God just continues to prepare you as you show up. And then the other part is lack of motivation. Like you're like, oh, I want to start that business, but I am not a motivated person. I can't wake up and just start doing what they are doing. But we're here to tell you we will be here to be your accountability partners. Just like we are here holding each other accountable, you won't have to do this alone. You'll have accountability. We'll be here to motivate you. We'll be here to support you and also push you a little bit, get out of your comfort zone. So come on in, join us, and we would love, 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 love to experience freedom and autonomy with you all. Thank you so much, Mwaye.
Amazing. That's really beautiful. Yeah, the fear of unknown, the fear of failure. What if it won't work? So we always ask, what if it works? What if it's the business that you've been waiting for to change your life and your future self? Stop being a negative person, start being the positive person. you know Last time we spoke about practicing always gratitude. It helps you in so many ways. When fear kicks in, you just find yourself talking that, oh, I can do all things. Stop saying I can't to I can. you
That's
know
good.
these things will work. Perfection, don't worry, you get there, but start the journey. Everything else will align. Thank you very much for that, Charlotte. And yeah, over to
Yes.
you, please. What can you say, advise someone who is still procrastinating? They haven't taken that first step to achieve their dreams. They're still holding on. They're still in their safety net, in their comfort zone. They don't want to. They don't want to be look failures in the face of the families, friends, or yeah.
Thank you so much, Moy. And Charlotte, you actually summed it up in so many ways that I could relate it to everybody. As you said before, we were all there. We were been there. But one thing I would say is that if you can't take action, you really don't know where your road is going, because you can never know what is on internet or what is in the other side of your comfort zone is. Because before I start this business, I was working, and but because I got really tired of overworking myself, I was like, maybe there's something out there for me, so I have to check it out. And when the ad keep popping off, I've seen so many times, but I scroll it, and then one day I'm like, you know what could be the worst thing could happen? Because if you could see so many ads popping up, that means this business is working. So whoever this ad that keep coming on my page, I'll sign up. And the first thing to get out of you saying I'll say tomorrow, tomorrow is take actions. Start today. So if you start today, that's when you will know where you're actually leading to. But if you just said I'll do it tomorrow, tomorrow, you'll be in January without knowing. Today is the 12th. So if you start
Mm,
today, by the 12th of January 2025, you could be somewhere far than you never thought before. And to
mm,
our business, if you take action today and watch 90 free webinar, you will understand that why a lot of people are chosen to join this business instead of working 9 to 5 job every day. There's nothing wrong with it. Moya and I still do it. Charlotte still do it. But the fact that we choose this way, it actually lessen our stress. Our stress level, it went down because you're not having a night shift and you are not having a morning shift in the same day, having two jobs the same day. While we have this business, it's only take you 2 hours or 3 hours, depending what you're working on, and you'll be able to learn so many things. This business is not only um, about you boosting up your income, but you're learning for your self discovery journey. So that's one thing I could say. Take action. If you take action today, it will lead you to the road that you wanted to go. Because 2025 is just around the corner. Take action. If you can't take action, you can never come out of what your dream is. Like, you have so many dreams. Everybody does. We all have dreams. But the only difference between you and us is because we took that actions and we're building something that like will be recurring our legacies for ourselves, to our children, to your children, generation to generation. But if it was about a 9 to 5 job, we can never leave it to them. We can leave them with the mortgages, with everything that later, because we couldn't be able to provide those needs. But because we came up with and joined this business, that's why our future is so well prepared. We're not saying that we perfect, but because we have our dream is so big than our own fears. So you come out of your fears when you start something. You grew out of it. The challenges, challenge yourself. And the only way you could challenge yourself is you take action. So please take action today. Sign up, and you have weekend. It's almost a weekend, so you could just sit down and watch it and rewatch as many times you can until it relates to you. Join a business that can relate to you. Take action to something that can relate to you and learn something that can be beneficial from 2 years from now. You look back and you pat on your shoulders and be like, oh, it's really working. I wish I knew early. But you don't have to feel that way. If you take action today, you don't have to think of, I wish I knew I should have started early. There's no late in this. It's just you take that action today and you'll be far perfect from what you are dreaming of. Thank you, Moi.
amazing. Take action today. The time is now. Your future self is counting on you to take action. You know, the Bible is clear. God says, you know, He knows the plans that He has for you, to prosper you, not to harm you. You know, but if you cannot take action, what would God going to prosper you for? You cannot keep praying, say, God bless the works of my hands, when you're not doing anything. He wants to bless you. God is happy to bless you. But what are you waiting for? Yeah, take action. Don't have $1 million dreams when you're still counting on that minimum wage habits, as Terry will say. It does not work and it will not work. Take action today. Yeah, said that if you cannot take action, you will not know what's waiting ahead of you. The only thing for you to do is to take action and see what you are capable of doing. You can do a lot. You can achieve a lot. Yeah. Now to you, Catherine, ma,
Oh my.
Thank you so
advice
much.
that you can give someone still procrastinating, because that is a killer of dreams. Yeah, it
Yeah.
kills dream for so many people. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it later. I'll do it. Tomorrow never comes. So what can you say?
Thank you so much, Mai. I hope my network doesn't cut me off. Um, there's a saying that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The
Mm,
second best time is now. is now. We have a lot of trees, but people are still planting trees today, and those trees that you plant today will still grow, right? So if you've been waiting, sitting on the fence, and struggling with decision making, it doesn't really have to be the business alone. Even in
Mm.
life generally, um, we get so comfortable with, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Oh, I if only I had done it yesterday. And there are too many people in this community, or there are too many people doing this and all. Yes, there are a lot of people, but there is room for everybody. The sky is big enough to contain everyone. So if you have formed the habit of procrastinating and getting too comfortable with where you are, I would say before you get into 2025, take action. Apply the 5 second rule. When a thought comes to you, do not overthink it. Do
Mm.
not overthink it. There's a reason why opportunities come your way every day. You see, those opportunities that you fail to take action, they are missed opportunities for you, but be rest assured that someone else grabs that opportunity.
Yeah.
If something comes to your doorstep and you refuse to take action, it will pass. And that's why
True.
they define being poor as I think is people who you missed opportunity repeatedly, right? Passing
Mm.
over opportunities repeatedly. So the reason people a lot of people don't know that they pass opportunities repeatedly because they procrastinate.
Mm.
Because you procrastinate, and it kills your dream. So let's be intentional. The message we're passing out there today is take action now. Whatever it is that you have always dreamt of achieving, take action now. Stop waiting to get the perfect time. There is no such thing as the perfect time. There is no such thing as the perfect decision. Make
Mm.
that imperfect step. Take that imperfect step. Take that action that you need to take and learn on the journey. You never know, like you said, you never know what is waiting on the other side. You will never know unless you take action. Yeah, thank you, Moi.
Amazing. Thank you very much, Catherine. Yes, indeed. Practice 5 second rule. Before it, shatters down, you take action. The time is now. There is no perfect time. You create that perfect time, to start living your dream. Take action in whatever God has put in your heart to do. Do it now. Now is the time. One things to for reflection, and is that I'll ask this: what's one small step you can take today to move closer to your God-given purpose? What is it? That one step that God has put in your heart. It can be for you going back to school. There may be something you need to fix, like maybe you need to stay out of the comfort zone. You start your business, upgrading yourself. What is it? You know yourself. You'll be able to answer. Okay? And then the other thing I'll say, pray, trust God, and take action immediately. Your future self and God will honor your obedience. you know so listen to that small still voice with you telling you you can do it, you are capable, you are victorious. All things are working together for your good. When you do this, when you have that action in plan or in place, remind God, tell God, take God at his word. You say you're gonna bless the works of my hands. I've taken action, I've taken a first step. Now honor it. Help me in this journey. Let God be your business partner, and he will not fail you. So, in saying that, today it's a blessed Thursday. We wish you all the beautiful Thursday. Whatever you're doing, go out there and win. And we'll be back again tomorrow morning, earlier than today. And be blessed. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.